Hi guys, how are y'all doing? So I'm on the National Lottery website and we're going to play a couple of online games. Well, we're going to play my absolute favourite game at the minute. It's called the £1 million spin, pick and win. You're going to see the rules coming up here, how to play. So we're looking for, you get a total of 10 picks, okay? And basically you'll get numbers coming underneath each group, and that's how many picks you get from each group. It's a really fun game. You are looking for 10. As you can see, if you get 10 red, you get £5. 10 of the purple gets you £1 million. So it's a really fun game to play. I really enjoy it. So while we're playing this first game, I just want to let you guys know that sometimes during this recording, as I am on a phone, it's going to muck up, so I'm pressing the buttons and nothing's happening. So just so you guys are aware of that. This game costs £5 on the lottery website, just so you know. So the lightning bolt is just timesing the colours in the first row by 4. We've got 6 extra picks there, so that was good. And I'm just doing this voiceover after I've actually played, so I kind of know what I win, but I will try and keep it as authentic as possible. That was a good one, so £6 wins so far on this game. Oh, sorry, £4 because it's 2 times 2. I should really get better at maths. So as you can see, sometimes it's a little bit sticky for me when I'm pressing the buttons there. I've accidentally pressed the button because obviously I'm on my phone. Now straight away with that plus 10, which I've never seen before in this game, you know that you've won a fiver. So again, this sometimes was happening. It was kind of being a bit sticky. And there I can see that we are going to get the 5 times with the coins there on the right hand side, which will add that up to £10 plus the fiver is £15 win. So that was good for my first game. I only deposited £10, so already we are up. And this might just take a little second. If I was any good at editing videos, I would have edited all of this out. It was just taking a minute because I was on my phone, and although this is a new phone, I got the iPhone 13. Sorry, this is kind of sideways, but I will change that in a second. Yeah, although this is a new phone, for some reason, every time I was pressing buttons, it kind of kept sticking, so it was kind of strange. Just so you guys know, this is going to be a 2-parter as well. So let's see what we've got here. Starting off with the red one. Got a +4 there. I'm not really a huge fan of that purple colour because I never feel like you're ever actually going to win the £1 million, if that makes sense. So I don't really bother looking at that. I don't suppose anybody actually believes that they'll win the £1 million, do they? This is going to be one of the moments where the phone was sticking and I kept pressing the buttons and nothing was happening, so just bear with us a second. You will see it start there. We see I'm trying to kind of mess around with it because it was just really annoying. I should have actually played it on my iPad and filmed it with my phone, but hey ho. At this point, I'm tapping the screen and getting really annoyed. There we go with those purples again, not a big fan. 4 picks extra, that's a good one. So as you can see, obviously only waiting on one there for £1 million. This one was interesting because obviously I'm waiting on 2 reds for £5, 1 blue for £10. There we got the 2 reds. Woo! So we've got a £5 one here anyways. So there you have it, 2 for 2. So far we've spent £10 and won 20, so doubled our money. This really has become my new kind of favourite game to play. Really enjoy this. It's just on the national website. so National Lottery website, I should say. So if you are from the UK, then you should be able to play this game no problem. And again, we're just going to go into game number 3. Hopefully this one will be a little bit faster. I always get annoyed whenever nothing comes out in column 3, because I feel like that's where to win the cash prizes. So yeah. What have we got on this one? Let's see. 5 picks, that was a good one. Oh, and a free spin. Yes, we like a free spin. Now, sometimes I actually think those 2 colours, the top purple ones there, I feel like sometimes they actually look quite similar. So when you see the ×5, you're like, oh, did I get 10 of those? Because I don't know if I'm a bit colourblind, but they kind of look a little bit similar there. So the free spin, this gets you basically what it says, a free spin. So you don't have to use any of your picks, which is obviously really good. This one is doubling up the money. Well, I say doubling, but as you can see, it doubles up the red. But for example, the blue only goes up to 15. So it just boosts the prize, really, on the top row there. Just so you know, it will not boost if you win a prize on the right-hand side with the question marks there. Because I have won a prize there before and got the boost thinking, oh, maybe it's going to boost this. But it doesn't. It's only those top prizes. On the left-hand corner where you see double picks, what happens is if you get 10 of those and then in that middle column, for example, say you had 4 picks, it will double the picks. So then you would have 8 instead of 4. This has just been an accident, by the way. Sometimes I was tapping the screen and it wasn't working and it was kind of sliding by accident. So I do apologise. Again, if I was really good at editing, I would have edited that out at some point, I'm sure. So obviously this was not a winner. But we are going to play another game. As I said before, these are all £5. Each game is £5. And I think it's definitely probably my favourite game at the moment. They've got all the Christmas ones out at the moment as well online. If you're kind of into playing the Christmas games, they're really fun as well. And I think at this moment, again, my phone was just sticking, so I do apologise, guys. Obviously, this is only my 3rd video since I've came back. So, I'll probably get the hang of it a bit better again and start making better content for you guys. But please do feel free to comment, say hello, say hi to me. Let me know what you guys have been up to recently. There we go, +6. That was a good one. And the booster. That just reminded me of coronavirus. Get your boosters. I'm actually not pro-vaccine or anti-vaccine, so don't take that the wrong way. I don't care what anybody else does. That's what I always say. Again, this is one of the bits where the phone was sticking, and I swear to God, if you could have seen me, if I was filming myself doing this, you would have seen how many times I pressed that bloody question mark. It was infuriating. Okay, so just a couple of wee different colours there, nothing exciting. We've got a ×5, which is good. We like the ×5. And then that boost again coming in. So you'll be able to see what happens when you get the boost a second time. The £10 is going to go up to 15, 15 to 20, etc, etc. Obviously, the one on the end, the £1 million, stays the same because that is the maximum that you can win. So here we were looking for 4 reds to get a chance of winning a prize here, but obviously, as you can see, that has not happened. So unfortunately, there is no win here on that game either.